to share something that might not be popular to a lot of people. A lot of people will not agree with, but I'm just going to share my perspective on this. I saw a video, someone saying how important it is to work on your goals and how it is important to make sacrifices while you work on them and build on them. There was something else that he said. We should still consider the fact that we think too much about our goals and everything that we want to accomplish for those of us who have kids, and think, well, they'll later be thankful for all the sacrifices that we made, and they'll understand and they'll appreciate everything that we did for them while they were still very young. He also mentioned, though, that they don't consider how these years that they're growing up and that they're still young are the most important years of our children's lives, and how we do have to be present. I have to completely agree with everything he said after this. It is true. You hear it all the time, how kids will appreciate, all the hard work. And although they will, because they grow up and they understand, it still develops a lot of who they are. There's so much that happens to our children as they're growing up, a lot of experiences that they have. And when a parent is not present in a lot of those important milestones as a child, and what they get to see and experience, it molds them. And although it is very important to work towards our goals, very important to make sacrifices, but I believe that they have to be in consideration also of our children, how much they do need a parent. An absent parent, regardless of whatever the reason is, they understand that the reason was good now that they're older, but it doesn't change the fact of the things that they needed you and the experiences that mold them. Just makes them understand, and hopefully makes them understand in a positive way. But we see this all the time, and I feel like a lot of people say, this might not be for everybody, but a lot of people do say it's God first, family second, and our business third. Yet when it comes to making sacrifices, the order is not considered, and I think that's just very important to share with everyone. Take it away or not, it's to each its own, but I think it's important to be there for our children, especially in their younger years, and just something to be mindful about.